Welcome, my patrons. Thank you for joining me today. We are painting clouds. I am doing these shorter videos due to the mountains that I am in at the moment in North Carolina, in the Appalachian Mountains. Service is slow, so I'm figuring out that I have to do shorter videos, which means you'll get to see each step of the process. I love painting clouds. I'm now working on trying to increase some midtones here. I'm remembering that the sun is coming from the left. And you'll see that I kind of forget that for a little while there, but I kind of worked on remedying that toward the end. Now, with a wet brush, removing some of the pigment. I hope you enjoy the new music selection. This is new from the video software that I use. I'm really pleased with it. Just touching some highlights on those distant, far away clouds. Looking to create more of a purpley tone using an old wash that I had on the palette. To blend my blue with. Bringing those clouds behind the silo. Trying to keep those distant clouds distant. Now you'll see on the palette I added a little bit of red. I decided that it was time for me to create much more of a purple tone than what I had going on. And there it is, that lovely lavender I was looking for. These are, after all, encroaching storm clouds. I find painting clouds to be cathartic. Adding some more, what I would call a mid-tone. Creating texture and layers, blending out those clouds. Now that is a recycled bottle that I filled with water to use as a mister. I'd never done it before and it scared the life out of me to do it. I was so afraid to spray the painting, but I was so pleased on the effect that it brought and the way that it helped me move the pigment around on the paper. Now here I'm trying to figure out where it is that I can blot and where I can't. So obviously that pigment near the top of the cloud was a lot drier than that mid area. But you can see how it misting the paper helped to soften my edges. And you'll see also that I have two brushes in my hand. One of those is a dry brush, and I use that for blending my pigment. Being very careful to get those clouds behind the hillside there. And now I am adding my white highlights. And this is how I remedied the loss of light in the clouds above, the ones that are closer, to help create shape and texture, but also to show the sun was still shining. And then another layer below. One of the things I love about gouache is how forgiving it is. And I can really just apply layer after layer with it to create wonderful texture. So I thank you all for joining me today while I painted the clouds. You'll see the next portion of this video next week when the trees get finished and that background distant tree line. So there's 2 trees that will be in the foreground next to the silo. I plan on getting those in. Alright everybody, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did. Take care everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.